Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for Nick Chubb. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The tackle made by...
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. So let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll look to throw right away. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he goes out right around the 39. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Number 21.
B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Oh, shit. I ain't even
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Show it up. Show it up. Check out.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He's checking. Check. Lucky.
Run for Pollard, fighting through. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
6 right there, 56. Come on, let's go. Check three.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And ultimately, this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal.
It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
47-yard line.
You had some earlier when I gave you the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
All right, you ain't about to take that up right now. Or eat a hole. You trying to get twisted out the codeine, bro?
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
So he can be off his lane.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Hey, was Elliott out there today, Bob? I ain't go.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt.
You say you ain't go?
I got
a late start. I had to
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Browns.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield.
Oh, Ty, that was some bull.
Into the end zone for
I went and got it.
touchdown.
Austin Hooper.
Austin Hooper, 33 yards. As his guys are first on the
Damn, I can't
scoreboard
make
here
a
this
fucking
afternoon.
field goal to save
That's
my
an
fucking life.
old-fashioned depth
My man was all on that
Took
too.
them a lot of plays, but hey, they
Huh?
did the job.
My
And the
man was
defense
all on that
always
play.
preaches getting off the field, making a play,
No, I threw it
and turning
inside.
it back over to their own offense. Unable to do
He
so.
jumped
A
outside.
long, sustained drive by the offense.
He was there though.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Looking to throw. Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
First down.
And seeing no
Somebody
options,
flipped
he
that
just
joint out.
tosses this
I
one
know.
away.
I threw it away.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Appreciate it.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Man, give me the cap. Okay.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 41 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the throw
Hello,
right sideline
Captain.
here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Come on, how
He was
they
looking
gonna-
for
oh, my
Odell
God.
Beckham that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Mayfield with it once more. Now Mayfield lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
56 is the mic. 47. I'm coming after you. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. I got one.
Prescott to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield. He's got a man. Complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott looking deep for Elliott. Now a clash of bodies here.
I just try something like this, guys.
Picked up by MJ Stewart.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you, you know. It's going into the half shit. Why not?
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Cowboys Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's taken down. This will be a blown sack. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's the second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack on first down, Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And Prescott is thrown an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
At the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
Now Mayfield.
I mean to throw that.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw it out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. First down carry by Elliott. And he's able to break out one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He got the sweat on.
Okay,
huh?
Wait.
This what it is?
Man, what?
They go to Elliott again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation.
Okay, but you know, the more people who wear them, right? The more promo your sales.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he gets it down to the 32. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
Orleans read a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Amari Cooper, 28 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Damn, all them people fail like that.
McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
Conversion.
We shouldn't have had all them motherfuckers up there on that button.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got it.
Y'all seen that shit?
Tried for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up.
The people they was in at the college joint and they at a little college rally and the banister broke.
After the touchdown,
And these people they fell down 4 flights of 4 flights, whatever the fuck it
And
is.
this carries into the end zone.
7 people died.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
4-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Hunt, the ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
Shot clock now under 10 as Davis backs up to the one. Left-handed dribble tries to
Coach K need to go ahead and retire, man.
Brooks going to have to shoot a contested 3 from the corner. Bucket.
Fielded at the 20.
Yeah.
No, they playing Duke. I thought, oh yeah.
He's almost to the 40 before
What's the North Carolina
Good
score?
blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it
Shit,
is.
last time I looked at it, it was
19-yard
22 to
return.
6.
And
I don't know what
possession
it
will
is now.
switch hands, 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That wasn't for me.
Incomplete.
I know, I thought. By the time I seen it, I read it, it was too late, man.
3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. On the counter, Elliott.
Oh, damn, your ass did go for 2. Wow, that's
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. Kevin Johnson on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Round 6.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. 4 yards
What's about to start
up there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Cowboys will
What about, oh, the drive?
over the middle complete. It's Schultz.
Huh?
He's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Prescott on 1st down. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Nothing. I'm sitting in the hole.
Inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Cowboys
on 1st down. Pollard, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's Pollard again. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And 1.
Shit, I'm tired. I just got finished eating that shit.
Throwing. Prescott. The quick slant caught. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give them a gain of 4. Able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone.
This nigga ain't see this man running.
Dak Prescott taking it in. And the Cowboys will extend their
shit, the Wolf was packed. I don't even understand how you say that, though.
In the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
There's people using the leftovers from their stamps.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
And they getting their taxes back too.
Pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
Yeah, I told you that.
Everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Did you sign any of your people back?
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them.
Nah, I ain't stressed. Yeah.
They know the situation. And by the way,
I did the same shit. I meant the franchise, the running back. I fucking franchise, what's his name? The cornerback, Sherman.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3.
Why don't you trade me Melvin Gordon? Trade me Melvin Gordon for my running back.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now
that's what B always keep telling me.
Downfield.
There's a meter right underneath your name.
Be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That would go for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now here's Pollard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Prescott here to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
It's now
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 40.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. B.J. Goodson with a pick. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Landry again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Georgia Tech.
From the gun, Mayfield. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
Browns 12.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This taken in about 4
So how your son do, bro?
Oh, good footwork on the spin. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Good game, Bob.
Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game.
Even though you glitch me.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils.
Shit, you should hit a home run with that $400 bet.
4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where
I bet you that bet still costs more than $100.
Let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Yeah. See, I'm going to Walmart and I'm getting a $40 bet.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
Thing.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Hey, the Django to do, Marcus been trying to play you. That dude, Marcus Smith. Yeah, he posted up. That let go say, what's that? He was on.
He ain't on right now, though. I'm my supervisor. What team you got? Nah, you definitely not.
This is second nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
You're not listening to what he's saying. Circle. I ain't got no fucking corners or right guard.